Hello and welcome to another update video about DOT. DOT seems to be in this downtrend here, in this fifth wave, to the downside, moving down in this WXY structure at the moment. This is what I would primarily assume, that a fourth wave topped here on the 14th of July. It's pretty much still in line with what we highlighted in previous videos. In the wave W down, the X wave reacted to resistance, and now we are most likely dealing here with an ABC structure now. I cannot rule out that the A wave is still in the making, but I would say at best, it's a B wave rally, which could go all the way to $4.65. So it's some kind of a corrective rally here. I assume it's a B wave, but it's very weak even for a B wave. So we just need to give it a bit of time. A lot of weakness at the moment here on the chart, and it's a 5-wave move down. That's what I would assume. The move up looks corrective. So I have no reason at the moment to assume that something more bullish is going on. That can, of course, always change. But without a signal, I can't just assume this. So also, looking at the structure to the downside, another low would still be very likely. Most likely heading into the region here between $3.46 and $3.84. We're also going to take a look at some targets here. For example, what we can do is taking the length of the wave W. Then we go to the high of the X wave, and there is one second, so let me just, so we have here one level to watch at $3.97. It depends if you use the extension tool here with the log chart or the linear chart. They don't differ much. Okay, so with the log chart, I've got the first level to watch at $3.97, and with the linear chart, I've got basically that $3.85 level that I highlighted. So just be aware of that. Okay, depends on what you're looking at really. So I think it might be worth just looking at the $3.97 level first, because it comes a little bit earlier if you're watching for a signal, and then potentially all the way down here to the 78.6 extension, possibly even longer. There's structural support around $3.46 as well. So it's essentially, maybe I'll increase the size of that area here then. It's essentially the area between $3.97 and $3.46 to watch. I think when we come down lower, we will be able to specify that further and more precisely once we have this B wave in place, because then we can define the target for the C wave. And as we get more and more waves in place and structures, we can get even more precise with the target here for that last wave down. But the next wave down could really be the completion of this bear market, hopefully. I mean, maybe September, as they call it, is the bearish month, and we get a little bit of a rally here and then sell off. And then from October onwards, we might see a lasting recovery. I mean, at the moment, this is sort of bit of wishful thinking, but the data suggests that certainly with the next low, it could be the last one. We will have enough waves in place to complete this entire bear market correction, because looking at the bigger picture, this is the fifth wave to the downside, and we have an ending diagonal, right? And it needs 5 waves, and these are 5 waves. And within the fifth wave, we're looking for a 3-wave move, WXY. So obviously, not telling you it has to turn around in this area, but it is the next area to watch where a low could form. If it breaks below $3.46, there will be further levels below that. Essentially, what we need to be waiting for is always a 5-wave move to the upside and a 3-wave pullback. And also, it would be helpful if we could see a break out of this price channel to the upside. Again, here you have either the linear chart or the log chart, depending on what you're looking at. To here on this chart, it looks more like a descending wedge, okay? Whereas on the log chart, it looks more like a price channel. It doesn't really make a great difference. A break of the trend line would be helpful to determine that a new uptrend has started. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. As a channel member, you can get access to weekly live streams, a lot of educational material about trading and technical analysis and Elliott Wave. And you can join our chat rooms on Discord and Telegram. As a gold member, you also get crypto short-term updates, signals, and Elliott Wave signals on Discord and Telegram. And also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. You can find the links for those in the video description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.